Guilty, guilty, guilty. The words inside Charis's head would not stop. She numbly realized she was being hauled to her feet by two strong guards. In a daze, her eyes skimmed the crowd, their condemning shouts fading into the background as reality sank in. They loved a public trial, but they loved a hanging or beheading even more. Hoping to show some dignity, Charis straightened and did her best to walk on her own so the guards would not be forced to drag her through the streets back to the prison cell. Her eyes locked for a moment with deep brown pools of sorrow and warmth.
Philip, why did he have to come today? Who am I fooling? Everyone living in or near Walthurst appears at every spectacle possible.
Dropping her eyes in shame, she took a deep breath, then raised them again to look straight ahead. The one person she believed might be her friend stood amongst her accusers. The walk back to her cell seemed endless. Rotten vegetables sailed through the air, and she gave up trying to dodge them. Charis fought the need to retch as the stench wafted up from the pieces clinging to her dress. Two boys nearby, wanting to join in what they considered fun, threw chunks of dirt at her, trying to hold back the torrent of tears she swallowed, but only tasted gritty sand between her teeth. Reaching her cell, the guards looked at her with a hint of apology in their eyes. One mumbled, "Forgive me, my lady," before walking away. The other guard locked the door behind her. Charis jumped at the sound, reminding her of the judge's slamming gavel.
"Lady Charis Burchard, you have been found guilty of murdering Lord Walter MacAdam and theft of precious items belonging to Lady Edith Drest MacAdam. You are sentenced to death by beheading tomorrow at dawn. May God have mercy on you."
Lord Roger's icy countenance seemed to stare straight through her. Those few words had sealed her fate. The fleeting moment she had been given to defend herself had fallen on the deaf ears of a drunken man. The fact that the town had begun to believe she was daft and perhaps a little mad ensured that they also did not believe her to be innocent. The last rays of sun slipped beyond the horizon, and darkness blanketed Charis's cell. Wrapping her arms around herself, Charis finally let the tears fall. 7 years had not lessened the pain of her parents' death. She wept, feeling like she had let them down.
Papa and Mother, I promise to be good for Aunt Faith and Uncle Walter. I will make you proud of your Charis girl.
She had spoken those words as an 8-year-old child to her parents just before saying goodbye.